Zach, 10 strikeouts. I feel like you got in a pretty good groove there. You know, had to battle really just that one inning, but how good did it feel out there?
Yeah, it felt great. You know, all the credit to Ryder. He just called a great game, and it's easy to throw strikes and get it done with him behind the plate.
Kuhio, for you, I mean, 2 big swings in 2 days, but this one obviously got you guys the win. Just overall thoughts on how you performed today?
It felt good, you know. Coach just needed someone to call on. And I guess I was that guy. And then just going up there looking to hit something hard in the zone. First pitch was there.
You said that you guys kind of had an idea that when they put you up to bat that they were going to then put in the right-hander. For you, just like mentally going through all that, where were you at with all that?
I mean, I wasn't really thinking much about anything other than hit the ball hard. So.
Hey, Zach, for you, I mean, it seemed like you had 4 pitches going on. You're a 4-pitch guy. But how would you describe your feel for your arsenal tonight, and also just kind of the way that your repertoire is going to come together and continue to improve?
Yeah, and I think the funny thing is, I'd say the pitch I had least feel for tonight is the changeup, and that's my go-to pitch. So just being able to, you know, get away from that and be able to rely on other pitches, and just over the fall and off season, just working with Hobbs, and I came in with the plan that was to just throw breaking balls more consistently and for strikes, and we've done that so far.
Obviously, Landon's like a weekend starter type of arm. I think you and him might have been the number 1 and number 2 pitchers in the portal. Just how cool is that to have a guy like that coming in behind you against a team with some big left-handed bats, just to have 2 lefties of that caliber going at him?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a good problem to have when you have Landon Bausch coming out of the pen. Like, he's a dog. You know, when he got put in, there was no doubt in my mind that he was going to get it done.
You had some pretty good pitching teammates at East Carolina, but just what do you make of the arms that you guys have? I mean, you had the 2 lefties, and you have Fouch coming in throwing 100. All the guys you guys have left tomorrow. Just have you ever seen anything like this? All the arms you guys have?
I have not. And like you said, there was a couple good arms at ECU, but here, I mean, it's just arm after arm. It just doesn't stop. And I mean, that's the great thing about it. It's just a bunch of depth, and we have a bunch of guys who we can call on, and it'll get it done.
Hey, for both of you, to lose the way you did last night and then win kind of the same game, I mean, how satisfying is that?
Oh, we just talked about it in the pitchers and hitters meeting. It's just this is our first actual chance to respond, and I think we did just that.
Yeah, I mean, last night's loss really pissed us off, and we wanted to come out here and, you know, win this game no matter what comes.
Is that the 4th inning kind of moment of truth there? You know, I mean, runner behind you, hit that batsman, bases loaded all of a sudden, and you were able to kind of maintain your poise there. What was your approach going through those last 2 strikeouts?
Yeah, it was just Hobbs came out, and we talked about we're going to get the double play here, and I got it the second pitch of the at-bat, and we weren't able to turn it, so I said, all right, I'm just going to go out there and just prove I'm better than whoever's at the dish.
Kuhio, for you, I think you and Vahiva have driven in all the runs this weekend. Obviously, I'm sure you'd like, you know, some of your teammates to pick that up, but is this kind of, I mean, you're in a big league ballpark. You've had a bunch of huge swings. Is this kind of what you envisioned when you made the decision to come to Arkansas, just bashing with your brother?
Yeah, you know, it's truly a blessing to play with my brother and be able to be in the lineup the same day, and, you know, just being able to work with him every day. It's just a blessing, you know, help each other improve.
I guess we didn't get to talk to you yesterday after you guys both hit a home run in the same inning. What was that like?
You know, we weren't thinking much other than hit the ball hard, and if it goes over, it goes over, and it did. You know, it feels good.
You guys did that before in the same inning?
No, it's the first time.
Zach, did you put up much of a fight to try and get a 6th inning of work tonight?
I mean, a little bit. Hobbs came in and said, I got to do it. He said he didn't want to, but he's got to do it. The man above him made the call, so he can't really argue with that.
You may have answered this a second ago, but you're trying to get a left on right matchup, you know, it's right on right. The faith they showed to keep you in there, your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of guys in that guy that did a good job, you know, and I just felt like the coaches felt like I was supposed to be up there and do it. And, you know, it feels good to know that the coaches did it.
When you said that they told you to breaking pitch, is that?
Yeah, he was a cutter slider guy. You know, everything's going to be pushed away to me, but I wasn't really thinking much other than see the ball in his zone. So it feels good.
Appreciate you.